Hey guys, Huck Sports Cards here. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. Well guys, on this episode, I'm going to do a video response for Scott at Stuke's Baseball Cards and Curiosities. If you haven't seen his channel before, I ask that you go check it out. I'm going to leave a link. He just got to 100 subscribers here recently, and I think he's close to 150 now. So let's try to get him to 200 if we can. And I'm sure he would appreciate that. Well, guys, his video response that he wanted was name some people that are in your local area. So, like for me, it's between like Louisville and Lexington, Kentucky. So, you know, Kentucky players, guys that played in. I'm gonna do just baseball. I guess you could do any sport you want, but I'm just gonna do some local guys close to me. And I'm going to show some of them today on this video response. So guys, let's go take a look at it. So the first hometown hero I want to mention is Pee Wee Reese. And Pee Wee Reese played high school baseball at DuPont Manual High School in Louisville, Kentucky. And then after that, he played for the Louisville Colonels, which was a minor league team. And that was before he went to the Brooklyn Dodgers. So, and Pee Wee was elected into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1984. And unfortunately, he passed away in 1999 at age 81. He passed away in Louisville, Kentucky. So that's one of the hometown heroes is Pee Wee Reese. The second one I want to mention is Jim Bunning. And Jim Bunning was born in Southgate, Kentucky. He played Major League Baseball from 1955 through 1971. He had a record of 224 wins with 184 losses, and he pitched a perfect game on June 21st, 1964. And he was elected into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1996. And as far as I know, he is the only person ever elected to the United States Senate and the Baseball Hall of Fame. So that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure he's the only one. Unfortunately, Jim passed away in 2017 at age 85, and that was in Edgewood, Kentucky. So yeah, that's one of our hometown heroes is Jim Bunning. Okay, well the next player that I want to mention is Gus Bell. And Gus Bell was born in 1928 in Louisville, Kentucky. And he played at Flagey High School in Louisville, Kentucky. And some notable other guys that went to Flagey High School in Louisville, Kentucky were Paul Hornung and Howard Snellenberger. So there's some famous people also from my area right there. But Gus had a very solid career. He made the All-Star team 4 times. And he's also in the Cincinnati Reds Hall of Fame. So, but he's probably, I mean, he's famous for his 15-year career in Major League Baseball. But it's a rare feat to have 3 generations play in Major League Baseball. And Gus started that off. He was the first one. Then his son, Buddy Bell, which I'm sure a lot of y'all have heard of Buddy Bell. And he played Major League Baseball. And then Buddy's kids, so Gus's grandsons, David and Mike, also played. So that's kind of a crazy feat right there to 3 generations of baseball players. But yeah, so that's Gus Bell, and he's one of our local heroes back in the day. All right, guys, well, I showed you some of the older players from my area, which is in between Louisville and Lexington area there. And in some of the middle of those, like in the 70s through the 90s, you had Don Gullett, which he was an awesome ball player. Then you also had Jay Bueller that played for the Mariners, which he was really good. But I want to go ahead and kind of move to some of the modern players that are playing right now that are from my area. So, and I guess you could say they're kind of local heroes and everything. But the first one is Will Smith that plays for the Los Angeles Dodgers. But he was born in Louisville, Kentucky in 1995. He's 28 years old right now. he played high school baseball at Kentucky Country Day, which is in Louisville, Kentucky. And then after his high school playing days, he went and he played for the University of Louisville. And then he made his major league debut on May 28th, May 28th, 2019. And he's already has 72 home runs in that short amount of time. And that's pretty good for a catcher. So I think he's going to have a long career. He's definitely a great ball player. You always heard the chatter about him, definitely because he was, from the Louisville area in high school, and then he goes to the University of Louisville. So, there's always high expectations for him. And so I enjoy watching him play for the Dodgers and everything, just because, he's a local kid, so it's kind of cool. But yeah, so that's Will Smith. And the last one is Joe Adell, who plays for the Los Angeles Angels, but I think he's starting this season in the minor leagues, but I'm sure he's going to get his opportunity to make it back up, though. But Joe played high school ball in Louisville, Kentucky for Ballard High School. He committed to play for the University of Louisville, but he never played for him because he was picked 10th in the baseball draft. He was picked 10th overall baseball draft in 2017. So, but like I said, Joe, I think, is starting the season in the minors. I think he might have hurt his thumb, if I'm not mistaken. But he'll definitely have his chance to come back up there. You know how Major League Baseball is. They have a 40-man roster, and guys get hurt and other guys get pulled up. So he'll definitely have his chance again. But he's definitely a hometown hero to a lot of people in Louisville, like I say, because he played for Ballard High School. And then he did commit to Louisville, but never played. And so, Louisville Cardinal fans love that when local guys commit to their program. So, but guys, that's just my list of some of the guys that are considered local heroes. And so definitely go and check out Scott's YouTube channel. I'm going to put a link to it, like I say, at the bottom. Once again, I'll put that there so you can go check it out. But guys, I appreciate you watching today. I went to a card show this morning, and there really wasn't a lot that I filmed, but I did pick up some stuff, and I'm probably going to record another video later on tonight, and I'll probably just put that out Sunday or whatever. So, but I did pick up a nice Willie Mays 1964 giant card, Topps giant card, so it was in pretty good shape. I got a good deal from the guy that helps run the card show there, so that was a good deal for me. But guys, I definitely appreciate you watching today, and until next time, we'll see you later.